Hello YouTube friends, Itzy here, and I'm live at the Woodstock Fruit Festival with Sweet Megan here. And I had to do an interview with Megan because I find her to be so intriguing, and I'm so proud of her accomplishments with your life. I mean, it's just amazing. Megan's going to tell you a little bit of her story.
Sure, yeah. So it started when I was 13 years old. I was diagnosed with a rare form of brain cancer, and I went to a lot of different hospitals, and they really were not in agreement over what I had. One hospital thought that I was terminal and I was just going to die really fast. One hospital wanted to do chemotherapy and radiation. One hospital just had no idea, and that happened to be St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which deals with rare illnesses, and they didn't know what to do with my illness.
Yeah.
And about a year later, I found the raw food diet, and through Arnold Kaufman of Arnold's Way. And at first, I thought he was kind of crazy.
Yeah, as we all think Arnold's a little crazy in the beginning, but boy, he's not.
He's great. He's so good. And but I thought he was crazy. Although I was kind of desperate. I needed something to do.
Now, did you do any of the chemo or any of the radiation?
I didn't.
This is what I find amazing.
I had 2 surgeries, and then that's when I stepped back. And my mom did a lot of research, and that's how we found Arnold. And eventually I went on the raw food diet, and after about a year and a half, I went into official remission, and then I didn't want anything to do with the doctors anymore, so I stopped going to the hospital.
That's amazing. So now you are in remission at this point, and it's been a couple years.
Now I'm totally cured.
And are you 100% raw?
I am, yeah.
I find that amazing. She is so inspiring. You're so inspiring. I have trouble myself being 100% raw. And I guess, you know, when you have something going on in your life that really is such a wake-up call, it changes things, doesn't it? Yeah.
I mean,
and what are you doing with your life now? Tell me what's going on. Now, I know there's a story about you with high school, and, you know, you missed a lot of school because of your illness and all that.
I did, yeah. So I dropped out of high school when I was 15. It really just wasn't working out, and my mom joked with me one day, like, you should just go to college. So I did.
And they accepted you into college?
They did, because there's a thing that happens when people get cancer.
Yeah.
Where once you say cancer, people forget about prerequisites.
Rules. Right,
people forget about the rules.
Yeah.
And so you say cancer, and they say, oh, okay, yeah, you can come.
Yeah, come in. Because they know you've been through enough right now, and they just want you to do what you need to do.
I think it's also a thing where we understand in our society how serious a thing cancer is.
Absolutely.
Once you hear it, you get...
Yeah.
It works everywhere. Like, I go to Disney World, I don't have to wait on lines. They hear cancer and they're like...
Oh, so you're using the system, aren't you?
Using the system to my advantage.
Oh, you're great. You're funny. Well, that's Megan's story, and there's going to be more about Megan too, because Megan is on such a journey that to me is just so inspiring and amazing. So she's going to be one of the pioneers here, I think, down the road.
Oh,
she's probably going to be doing some talks and things like that, I bet you, because you're so glowing. I mean, you'd never know there was anything ever wrong with you, like ever, you know? So nice. So it's good to have her here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. We're going to hear more from Megan down the road for sure, and we'll catch up with you soon. Peace.
17. Sorry. What are you doing? He's cracking me up.
Let's cut.